Okay, so this is my 28th day of preparation for my speed striking challenge 2020, and 2 days more to go, and it's the final for the 10 seconds round. Then we have on the 31st of May, last Sunday of May, also 30 seconds round. So we need your support. Please grab your tickets now, and you can watch in a live streaming video. Tips for the day: we're gonna do the my favorite strikes with a backhand snap. Then roll it to your right side temple. So hitting temple. Then back to backhand slash down. So again, snap, temple, backhand slash down. So that is my favorite strikes. So you can use this in a close quarter combat. All you have to do is to bring your hands in. Once you can bring your hands in, then you can deliver the strikes in a multiple, like that. So in close quarter combat, one of the biggest problem is the left hand, because his left hand will try to block and check or grab or try to clinch. We have to avoid those. We avoid not to be contacted with his left hand. Your right hand must be free. With your right hand free. Then also control his weapons hands. The most important, control his weapons hands, because otherwise, if you don't control his weapons hands, he can hit you. The fight is over. So control the weapons hands and bring the right hand inside, near to the face, close to the face. Once you manage to parry the left hand, then boom, 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 and there's 3 strikes to the head. That could be enough to finish the bout. So backhand snap using this back of the hand, then roll it here, and this is the front of the hand. So 1, 2, and this is now the back of the hand again. So backhand and so back. So when you do this in a very soft, relaxed manner. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Until such times you get the rhythm and the mechanics of the wrist. Then deliver the speed without power yet. Learn how to drive first. Drive your stick. Maneuver the stick like that. Then add power. So imagine once you can deliver this kind of strikes, and if you manage to develop the power, fight is over. Less than 10 seconds. So that is the importance of the rapidity, speed striking. So how many strikes you can deliver in 10 seconds? Let's say 4 to 6 strikes, 4 strikes to 6 strikes per second. So in 10 seconds, that is 60 hits. 60 hits if he could not control your right hand. So to maneuver the hands, the stick, to travel the stick around the body, high and low, and right side, left side of the opponent is very important. You cannot be like this. He will just jump in and try to place grab. So grab it. Then that if from here, as you notice, I'm bringing it into my backhand position. In backhand position, but I want to combine with an uppercut. Okay, now we will try uppercut or upward strikes, diagonal to the face. There are 2 ways. This is the body uppercut and face uppercut. So in the head uppercut to the face, the movements is become shallow. Here is like deep, really deep. But here is shallow. So it's just like limited. here. So my stick, the tip of the stick goes only like this. I will not bring the stick like this, because in close range you get stuck. You get stuck. If you do like this, you get stuck. Because he's also moving. He's trying to stop you. He's trying to defend himself and try to counter back. Try to counter attack. So it's shallow. So we're here. 1, 2, and 3. So 3 strikes again. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So here you try to 1. So this face, the fist now. Try to use the fist. And on the third strike is the hand. Okay. So not everything is on the fist, but this now is on the front of the hand, like that. Like that. So goes like that. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So get the rhythm. 1, 2, 3. Then pop. So once you bring your hands in, and he doesn't manage to stop your right hand, or you manage to control his left hand, to bring the right hand to the front, and that's a powerful strike. 3 hits, fracture of seconds. Control the right hand, and that's it. Finish. Fight is over. So in connections to the backhands, right? 1, 2, and 3. So 3 strikes here. 1, 2, and 3. And in connections to the uppercut, that's what I want. So 1, 2, 3. I forgot the name of this. Probably we just call this Chan attack. Chan attack. Like that. I don't have a name for that. Here, uppercut. Easy uppercut. But what is this? Chan attack. Okay, so here we 1, 2, 3. I want to connect to uppercut, so I will use extra strike backhand slash to the head or to the body. So I go like 1, 2, 3, body. So the twisting, now looking for his left hand. You cannot deliver straight to the face because of the left hand. The left hand will stop you. So probably the left hand will punch you. But if you apply pressure attacks, combinations to the face, to the head, to the body, put him in a defensive position, it's difficult for him to punch back. Probably if he's a hard head, then he can hit you back. But if you are really powerful, destroy his face, destroy the head, put pressure, put him in a defensive position, he cannot strike back. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then connect to the uppercut. 3 strikes. 1, 2, 3. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4 uppercut. So then you can feel the rhythm. No, it's like music. Nice. So, Chan attack. Uppercut. Like this. So what is this? So now connect with different strikes. Try to confuse the opponent. That's why we are striking high and low, right side and left side, because we are trying to confuse the opponent. Like that. It's fun. Must learn this. Try. But anyway, if you like my videos, if you like my tutorials, instructions, you can subscribe in my YouTube channel. Type Chanmak, please subscribe and share. There's no bill yet to hack on, so just subscribe and share. Or you can email me and we can do Zoom lesson one-on-one or by group. It depends. So that is now the reality, virtual reality. Zone training, YT Academy. Where did you learn those striking combinations? From YT Academy. What is YT Academy? YouTube Academy! Learn it from YouTube Academy! It makes no difference. Try to search for good instructional Screamer, basic Screamer demonstrations, then you will learn. But by the time you learn, you go to your proper instructor. So whatever style, no recommended style. Love the art, whatever the style it is. Different styles, just love it. Just enjoy it. So, jab attack. Like music. Pagbalik position ang very important. Because of the power. My forearms sore. I accepted also the diminution of Grandmaster to Chuck. 25 push-up challenge, 25 days. And this is really bad for my shoulder because I have a shoulder injury. But I cannot back down the diminution, so that is really something for me also. I want to see, yes, I'm still here. See you in the after COVID. We'll practice, enjoy, have fun, hang out together. Now, because of the lockdown, Dam Dam is my personal training partner. Dam Dam. Chin attack. Uppercut. Like that. So, whatever you can do. But the main three, there is 3 strikes. The main combination, 3 strikes. Then it's up to you how do you connect with other combinations. So I go, chin attack, probably I can do that. But here, yes, the importance is the how do you apply, how do you manage to apply this kind of combinations. Otherwise, it's only for dum-dum, not for real. Apply. The most important is that you can apply. So there's another part of training, how to apply this. That is what we call palusot or controlled sparring. In a controlled sparring, it's controlled. You just got bluish to the body. It doesn't break bones. Bumps to the head a little bit. Or sometimes got cut, but it's normal. No, not a hard strike. If you do it in a hard strike, if you hit him hard, then you will be having a problem. Why? You will not have a training partner anymore. He will not come back for training. So that is control sparring. It's fun. Try to learn control sparring, and it is healthy. You can still play until 90 years old. My mentor, the Supreme Grandmaster Shirako Kakay Kanete, he passed away at the age of 96. 94 and 95, 94, he still practice. At the age of 94, he can play Screamer at the age of 94. 95 because he cannot stand up because of his deformation of his feet and legs because of the old age. By sitting down in the wheelchair, he still play. And that is Screamer life. That's what I want to do. If you do hard, so much hard, you get bored because you get cut or get poke to the head and you get hole on the head, you cannot reach 90 years old. So find ways. It's not about fighting, it's also about healthy living. Yes, and my shoulder now is this, getting bigger because of the push-ups. And that is not good for my Screamer. Why? Because I've experienced a muscle back.